Okay, so it is April 1st. I am going to document a little bit each day for the month of April, documenting my life in Los Angeles as an actor. Because this is the stuff I look at on YouTube because I find it interesting. So if you don't, that's okay. But today is April 1st. I just sat in an hour traffic for a callback that I have at for a Hollywood Fringe. Sorry, I had a text message. Good morning. It's Sunday morning, and I did not vlog all week, so I was gonna vlog through the week, and I ended up not vlogging at all. Sometimes I just get too caught up in my days, and it's hard for me to do it. But it is Sunday, so it's been a full week. I did get cast in the show that I was auditioning for. I was going to the callback for Monday. It's for the Hollywood Fringe Festival, which is something that's been going on in LA for about the last 10 years, just like the New York Fringe or fringes that are all around the country now. And so we have one here, and I've never done the Fringe, so I'm kind of looking forward to it because it's like a whole community of actors in the whole theater community, and it'll be kind of fun. I got cast in it's this like very physical ensemble work that I'm actually kind of like looking forward to and interested in, because I like when something challenges me physically. It just gets me stronger. On Sunday morning, I'm heading into a class. I'm taking a writing class for specifically to write a one-woman show, and the class meets once a week. So it's early Sunday morning. I'm in Venice, California. Okay, so in case you guys were ever wondering, writing a one-person show is not easy. Lord have mercy. It's not easy, but it'll get done. Good morning. It is Monday morning, April 8th. I'm actually walking around a neighborhood in Hollywood. I'm working today at Hollywood Las Palmas studios. Anyway, I'm working as a stand-in. I work all this week on a sitcom. We just got done with the table read, and now we have about an hour and a half of lunch before we go into rehearsal. So a lot of times I just like to walk around the neighborhood. Out here in Hollywood land. People ask me about stand-in work a lot. And I stand in predominantly on sitcoms, which is a little different than standing in on single camera shows. Because sitcoms, you usually will play all the parts of the guest stars and do table reads and run rehearsals. And in single camera shows, you tend to just stand there while they light you. So it's a little bit different. Once you kind of get, once people start to know you, that's how you kind of go from job to job. There's no real agency for it. It's a union job, SAG-AFTRA job, and you kind of like hang with the same people. There could be a lot of flexibility, and you can make decent money, get your health insurance, like no complaints about it. So today, like I said, was the table read. Then we'll rehearse tomorrow. We'll rehearse Wednesday. We'll have producer run-throughs. Then Wednesday we'll have network and producer run-throughs. And then Thursday we block and shoot. Friday we rehearse and then have a show that night. That's kind of the sitcom schedule.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, good to Good to see you too. Have a good day. Thanks.
Good morning. Okay, it is Tuesday. I am pulling up back to work. I wanted to give a little bit of like what I do sitting in LA traffic. And even when like it's now, it's basically before 8 a.m. in the morning, and I don't live far from the studio, and it took me like close to 45 minutes to get here. And so the one thing I do to survive LA traffic is I don't necessarily make phone calls. I know a lot of people will use a Bluetooth and make phone calls, but I listen to podcasts, and I have to tell you, it has become my new form of TV. There's a podcast about history. There's a podcast I love called Bowery Boys, which is about the history of New York. And I love listening to like true crime. So that has been like a big game changer. And my Waze app will interrupt the podcast and still tell me where to go. So that's always like a plus. So those are the two things that have changed LA traffic for me, is Waze and Bluetooth and the ability to listen to podcasts. Okay, that's my gem for the morning. Okay, it's Friday, and I am leaving work, and I'm racing over the hill for an audition at CBS Radford. This is when the days get crazy, when you're up and working a job during...
Turn left on Vine Street.
Turning left on Vine Street. Come on. When you're working a job during the day, and then in between you have to like get in your car and race over the hill for an audition and fit it in, and this is where it gets kind of hard. But anyway, it is for a network TV show, so off I go, and this will be the end of my Friday work week. I worked today, my 5th day this week, on a sitcom that I was standing in for, but today I had to go from Las Palmas Sunset Studios over the hill to CBS Radford, and a little difficult because you have to get up, get ready, start your day, go to where you're going, have your work day there, and then take off from there and go to an audition. When it's, as you can see, it's shiny and hot, and you're in Friday night traffic, and that's that's kind of part of the hustle and the grind of being an actor. But the audition, I just got out of the audition went great. I am on my way home, ready for my weekend, and I will keep you posted. Bye. Hey, it's Saturday, and I just got done with class. I had class from 2 to 5:30 in a new space, working on writing my one-woman show.